guys touched on different stuff than other people, so that was great.
Oh, good.
Yeah. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
They're probably all.
I'd like to.
So one of the things that I love about this space are the friendships, the people that you meet that you otherwise would not have encountered in your life. Specifically, one of my very best friends who is part of this as well is due to my previous business, and I would not have known her, and she is somebody so near and dear to me, and I can say that about a lot of my current friends. When I look at my circle of friends, they're all over the place, and a lot of it is because of being in that space. And I think that's just incredible. Like, there are not a lot of opportunities in life that you have the chance to meet people from all over and establish these really tight connections and bonds with and work together as a team. And it's really cool.
I would agree with that. I also feel like I learned so much about myself, and I learned skills and a confidence that I didn't realize that I had almost like within me. And I think, to your point, that those relationships helped bring that out. Yeah.
It's great.
Yeah.
Awesome.
We try to be a little different.
You did.
Yes. For me, I've always been a big believer in when I see a big opportunity for life-changing income, not just for myself, but for others. I've always had a big dream. I've always been a dreamer and a visionary, and I've helped launch one company before. So getting the opportunity to do that again and offer that opportunity to so many of my friends and family that have big dreams, I feel like this is going to be huge for us.
Say the question again.
It's okay. What made you want to become a part of the Atmosphere team?
I saw the vision when it was brought to me instantly, and I love being in the beginning stages of any company, and I saw the income potential, and I really want to create that legacy for my family, but help other women do the same.
And what about the product?
So I have worked in silo by myself, founding companies for years and years. I worked for 26 years in the luxury baby gift space, and I was always working independently. And so when I was introduced to the direct sales space, having the ability to, and I'm very extroverted, my personality, but having the ability to work with other people towards a common goal was something I didn't know I needed. And so working and having one purpose and what we're doing, I mean, any business, educating people, talking to people, customized skincare, personalized skincare, temperature, climate, you need to be with people and talk to people and bounce ideas off one another. So that is something I missed. And I became able to, as a leader, help people grow, become better versions of themselves. Like, I didn't realize how much I loved coaching and leading until the direct sales space, and I didn't even know that I had that in me, and I grew as a person tremendously from it. So I would never have given up the past 10 years that I've had. 13, actually.
Yeah, so I was originally interested in this industry. My kids were small, they were 6 and 3. I was working full time. I just wanted to be more present for them. They're now almost 26 and 22. And this is just giving me the opportunity to be present for my life, right? So I can make however much money I want to make, and I can show up in whatever the hours that I want to work. So I feel like we work really hard, but we get to pick the hours that we work,
Yes.
which I think is critical, right? Because especially as for moms nowadays, like the demands and everything that is on you, the fact that you can step into something and make a full-time income, doing something that you love with some people that are amazing is pretty awesome.
And being influenced, sidelining with other people that are excited about the same things you are, pushes you harder and wanting to work more. So even I feel like I was more efficient because everyone around me was also excited about the same things. And I think with this new company, all hands on deck, and we're all so excited. This is such a unique, incredibly different. I mean, we are creating a new category. Hello.
A new category with incredible products, an incredible founder, and aligning ourselves with people who we're going to change the industry. So
Absolutely.
it's very exciting.
That was perfect.
Yeah.
The end was like perfect. You guys got on a roll, and I was like, oh, just keep going. That was awesome. Thank you.
Awesome.
Yeah.
All right.
That's perfect.
Thank you
Super
guys.
easy.
I'm sweating. For me, I know what this industry is capable of doing and providing for a family, and at the core, every decision that I make is for my family. And so when this one was presented to me, I just knew there was absolutely no way I could turn it away. So I'm so excited to see what the future brings. Oh, fuck.
That was so good.
That was so
You
good.
locked in.
You locked in.
I couldn't, and now I know you too well, and I'm like,
I know it's kind of
can't.
Is it the leadership team, or that it's climate adaptive? Was there anything about, or the presentation?
I can go. It's not really product related, is that all right?
Yeah, that's
Okay.
totally fine. Also, like, I want to hear about community within.
Drew me into Atmosfera was the women that were already here, that were launching it, that were starting it, and I knew that if they had ever done anything else outside of where we had been together before, I had to go with them. I knew it was going to be powerful.
For me, it was Caitlin. You can just see how genuine and authentic she is as a person. I was drawn to her. I felt like I could immediately trust her. And then also all of the people that they have lined up to help launch this company. They've got truly the A-team, like the best of the best. And so I feel so good about who is involved and where this is headed.
Yeah.
I was an immediate yes to the Atmosfera team. Number one, for the leadership. I think there's so much to be said for being led by the right people. And for me, I know that this opportunity is one. I can't. This
Oh, that was so good.
No, the beginning was so good. So
Okay.
say
So
start
being
with
led
for
with
me.
okay.
Though you were good up until then.
No, and then I was like, yeah.
But I would say like for me, and then go where you were gonna, or like
Okay.
into what you.
I was just starting to see down the tunnel.
You did great.
Right?
Right? We didn't lose it till for me.
No,
Okay. Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
So for me, Atmosfera offers, or
Yes.
this leadership team offers.
For me, this fuck.
Totally fine. We gotta do it.
This is great.
So good.
And now I'm like thinking of things I want to say.
Yeah. Well,
Good.
I get to go after you, so so sweaty.
You got it.
Okay, are we done? Okay, hold on.
I want to give you something serious.
we're still
Can you
going.
two kind of chat together, and feel free to be a little bit silly, but
Okay.
about the way that and also say anything that you just thought of.
Okay.
But I wanted you to just chat briefly about the way. I want to say the way direct sales has changed your life, but if it's beyond direct sales, if it's also beauty, the beauty industry,
Yeah.
I don't want to just focus too much on it being lucrative, but
Yeah.
that it's given you freedom, that it's given
So
you.
you'll
Yeah.
just go to their
Speak
studio
to
in New
it.
Hampshire,
This
like,
was just bloopers, just delete it.
Yeah.
Fine.
Don't worry about it. No stress. Yeah, no.
It's like
I
I
mean,
wasn't gonna say a
There's
word.
lots of
I was just
pressure
like,
right now on
everybody
this.
feels I hate
Yeah.
interviews are the worst. And what I've said to everybody, or a lot of people say, is I have mortified myself in interviews about prison. So don't feel judged by me.
Yeah. I mean, if it's bad, just don't post it.
yeah.
The amount of things that I've heard, editing, it's so funny.
Yeah,
Yeah.
sure.
Yeah, it's all good.
So embarrassing. So yeah, I would say don't stress, and then just if you fumble over a word, go back to the next intentional thing. Go back to the beginning of the thing.
Just my first name.
People actually have been saying their last
First
name.
and last, yeah.
First and last,
Okay.
and that you're a founding affiliate, and a little about your background.
Okay. I figured you would.
So yeah, let's start with your name and your background.
Okay, my name is Lindsay Petty. I live in Charlotte, North Carolina, and I'm coming from around 10 years of experience in direct sales.
I'm Allie Cleek, and I'm from Virginia Beach. I'm a founding affiliate with Atmosfera, and I have about a decade of experience.
I forgot to say founding affiliate.
Why
Should I start
don't we
over?
do it one more time? Yeah. have gone today, besides like Steve nailed it, but everybody
Oh, great.
had at least a
Of
few
course.
good
Of
fumbles.
course.
So,
Okay.
yeah, go ahead.
Start over. My name is Lindsay Petty. I live in Charlotte, North Carolina, and I am a founding affiliate. I have about 10 years of experience in the direct sales industry.
I'm Allie Cleek, and I'm a founding affiliate at Atmosphere. I'm from Virginia Beach, and I have about a decade of experience.
You can look right in the camera if you want to, or if you want to make eye contact, you can just bounce between the two of us.
Okay. Guys, my palms are sweating. Let's go.
I love public speaking. It's my favorite.
It's the worst.
Ooh, you got the most awkward too at the end. Yes.
No, I kind of think you're gonna do the most.
Some of them were like jonesing to get in the door, and we were like,
She was like, "Have you done it?" I'm like, "I don't want to do it. Do I have to do it?"
I'm
good.
I'm glad you're
Good. Are you recording that?
No.
Stop it! He's recording. They're recording that. That's gonna be.
Never.
All right.
I'm Whitney Biederman. I am a founding affiliate, and I have been in the direct selling space for almost 10 years. I started right after my son was born.
I am Meredith Klapeek. I'm a founding affiliate. Is that what it's called?
Yeah.
Okay.
You can do it again.
This is good.
That's why I did it too. I was like,
Oh,
Okay.
man.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I am Meredith Klapeek. I'm a founding.
It's totally fine. They kind of play off of each other a little bit.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
who would like to start?
We've known each other for a long time.
Good. Good.
Yeah.
So
She can go
if you
first.
start,
Okay.
I just have you say your name, that you're a founding affiliate, and then a little snippet about your background, and then kind of pass it off.
Okay.
All right. Go ahead.
So I'm Catherine Type, and I'm a founding affiliate with Atmosphere. So I'm from Connecticut, born and raised in New York City. And my background, I am a serial entrepreneur, business owner, founder. I've been in the beauty industry for about 10 years. Before that, luxury space, retail, commerce. And that's pretty much it. Why don't you go? Yeah.
My name is Stacey Calvitis. I am also a founding affiliate for Atmosphere. My background is in corporate finance. I have been in the direct sales industry for about 19 years. Beauty industry for that entire time, pretty much. And so, yeah, I'm excited to be here.
And what made each of you want to join the Atmosphere team?
Being part of a company that's creating a new category that is so needed, and now we've figured out this is the company fixing something that is already very aware. People are having environmental issues with their skin, and this is the company to fix it. So who wouldn't want to be part of this company?
Yeah, and for me, I am absolutely falling in love with the products. I love the fact that these products are so high performing, but we're also getting to partner with women who are really trying to change an industry, which is a lot of fun. Love this industry so much.
And also the community that we had, this special group of people that are starting this company have something. Each individual person that's part of this initial group is truly spectacular, and I feel like this group is going to really create something special, and people are going to want to follow us because they trust us, and that's part of this. But community is everything, and everyone's been sort of trying to find something to bring us together, and our
This
two
is it.
founders have done it. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
I love that. That's great. That kind of touched on, well, actually, can you two chat kind of together a little bit about?
I am Meredith Klapeek. I'm a founding affiliate with Atmosphere. I have been in the direct selling space for over a decade.
Okay. And what made each of you want to become a part of the Atmosphere team?
Sure.
I wanted to become part of the Atmosphere team a lot. Well, it's for several reasons. I really love the leadership team. Two of my really good friends who I've worked with in the past are the ones leading this, and that I have a lot of trust in what they're doing and why they're doing it, and their intentions around this brand and what they want to bring to everyone. And I also I love this space. I have been in it, I've been out of it, and I'm coming back to it because I know the value in what it can offer not only me but other people. financial freedom, flexibility, community, the list can really go on. And having dabbled in multiple things outside of this space, I'm drawn back to it for those reasons.
Yeah, we're gonna end with
Like, that was great.
Sure.
You got this.
Okay, now, let me tell you why I'd like to be here.
You got this.
I was drawn to, hold on, to what?
To Atmosphere, or like I was drawn to it, or
Yeah.
I wanted to become a part of the team because.
Yes, okay. I was an immediate yes to the Atmosphere team. First, for the people that walk in the door, get out.
Sorry, give us, or 1 minute, or let me just grab my stuff. They're kicking us out of the space because they have another event.
Oh, okay.
But,
We need a little,
How old are you?
57.
54. See?
See, I'm so old.
Yeah, you're
I'm
not
older
so
than
old.
Steve.
Oh my God, you look.
I'm
no,
the
no, no.
oldest person here.
I don't think so.
Yeah.
Are you?
Steve's like,
Steve's
I'm like,
my
he's like,
age.
I'm the,
He's
yeah,
54 too.
I know,
How
I'm
old
like,
is Mia? 40 something?
no, I'm just the oldest person in this freaking room.
Well, I'm close.
But I don't look 57.
You don't? No.
But I
was
look
gonna say.
57.
No.
Turning
He's like,
58 in
Yeah,
5 months.
Not
he's
even
like,
close.
absolutely not.
Like,
even
I'm not a
close.
60-year-old woman.
No.
No.
Or we are redefining what 60 is going to look like.
Yeah.
Go ahead, ask the question.
No, I think if you felt inspired, go for it.
No, I was just gonna say that, you know, in order to be open to even joining another business like this, it would have to feel elevated, forward-thinking, like you mentioned, Paige. And I feel like Atmosphere hits all the key components that would entice me to join a business like this. The leadership, the product line, the social impact, and the community,
and the timing.
and the timing.
Perfect traffic.
Mm-hmm.
That's great. Can you two just talk for a second about the way the direct sales model? Okay, so tell us your name and a little about your background.
Okay. My name is Gina Zerlin. I am a founding affiliate with Atmosphere. I have been in the direct sales space for the last 10 years or so. And I am very passionate about building community, social impact, and healthy living.
My name is Paige Calla, and I'm also a founding affiliate. I've been passionate about clean living and wellness and helping educate consumers about how to live a little bit cleaner in their lives and make better choices about the products they're using on their skin every single day. So I'm really looking forward to this opportunity to be able to bridge the passion for educating those consumers while also building a financially lucrative business. And to be able to see other people find that success as well is what I'm most excited about.
Great. So what made you each want to be a part of the Atmosphere team?
To be honest, I wasn't sure I was even going to be open to doing another business like this, but when I heard who the founders were, it really that was the defining moment for me. I knew that there was no way I was going to miss out on this opportunity to work with these people again that I respect so much and that have such high integrity.
I'm really looking forward to working with a new brand in this clean beauty space. I think it's evolved a lot over time, and Atmosphere is innovative, and really forward thinking, and is going to bring a lot of what to the
it's fine.
table.
I'll have you say that again.
Yeah, let me
So,
start over.
What did you say? You said innovative and
So forward thinking and innovative. All right, hold on. Let me just think for a second.
you could say I was enticed to join the Atmosphere.
Oh, yeah, and
team,
why,
something
yeah.
like that.
Okay, all right. After 10 years in the industry, I wasn't sure I was ready to build a brand new business again, but I was really intrigued by Atmosphere, being that it's a brand new company in the United States, and they're a new face of the clean beauty industry, and really forward-thinking and innovative.
What if you guys? It's the worst.
I love it.
Like, how for example, it's allowed you to raise your children, or it's allowed you to travel, or anything like that.
Sure.
I'm a huge believer in this industry because I've seen the impact it's made on everyone's lives, particularly mine. I think to be able to work in a space that you're so passionate about with people that you love working with, but also being able to provide for your family on your own time schedule, being able to be home as I raised my babies, and now they're a little bit older, but being able to work a full-time.
Yeah. No, you did great. You did great. You could just start that over.
To bring in a full-time income on my own schedule and never miss any of the moments with my kids was, a non-negotiable for me.
I completely agree. And when I got into this business, my first son was 8 months old. And for me, it was really a turning point going from the corporate world to coming into a business like this, because it gave me an opportunity, like you said, to have that time freedom, but also to have the community aspect that I really craved at that point in my life. And so looking back, it was like the best decision I could have ever made to get into this industry when I did. And over the last 10 years to build the friendships, the relationships that have become like family to me, and to be able to travel together and do something that feels so purpose driven. I'm just so grateful for it.
Me too. Just finding those like-minded people and being able to work together every day is such a blessing. Just so grateful for that.
Agreed. Amen.
And like your own climate, essentially. Okay, sorry, I'm just totally complicating it. Okay. Oh gosh, I'm sucking now. I know, isn't it funny when you start to get towards the end and you're like, bleh.
There's definitely some speaking points that Katya wrote.
What else?
There's basically what she's just looking for is like the community aspect, which I feel like you nailed. Yeah. So she wanted to hear basically true community is built.
Okay.
For her.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Well, that's good.
It's the hero.
It is the hero. Yeah. I know. I love the face wash. It was my first experience with Atmosfera. It is a gel cleanser. You pump it in your hand, put it on your face. It is the most luxurious experience. It foams up so well. I think a lot of times clean products don't have that foam factor without using toxic ingredients, and this foams so well. It takes all your makeup off. It doesn't dry your skin out. It leaves all of the natural oils there, but then gets rid of all the pollutants and the things from your day that you've had on your skin. And it is amazing. I am absolutely obsessed with this face wash. I'm absolutely obsessed with this face wash. And
do you want to say that one more time?
I know.
Honestly, I feel like this is all like so good. Everything you're saying, I'm hanging on. I'm like, oh my god, really? It takes off your makeup?
Yeah, of course it does.
I would just say one more time.
Okay.
That very last sentence.
Okay, I am absolutely obsessed with this face wash. But also, it has peppermint in it, and it leaves this like cool tingling feel that almost like reduces the puffiness in your face. It just feels so refreshing and so unbelievable.
Let me just tell you, you just sold that.
Okay, got it. So I have continued to be in the skincare and beauty space over the last 18 months, but I was not part of a brand that had that community aspect that I've always, of course, sirens, yeah.
Think about this for a second.
So, full name and role.
Okay. I'm Heather Willison. I'm from Austin, Texas, and I'm a founding affiliate with Atmosfera.
Good job, Heather.
Okay.
So maybe we'll start with what led you to want to be in direct sales for this specific type of beauty industry?
Okay. So direct sales completely fell into my lap. I was a young mother with 2 children at home, but knew that I wanted to go back to work. And actually, let me rewind a little bit. I had a very intense health focus because my mother was diagnosed with breast cancer in her mid-30s and then was diagnosed with early onset Alzheimer's in her mid-50s, which ultimately she passed away from that. But both of those diseases were environmentally related, and I came into the direct sales industry to help find products that I loved that were also clean and high performing. And so while I came for the products and for the fact that I had this whole huge health background, what I found was this amazing sisterhood of women who really became family and really are some of my best friends to this day. Oh gosh, I feel like I'm talking about the past too much though.
That's okay. I feel like our next question will kind of tie it all together.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh, and I forgot to talk about like having young kids at home and not knowing how I was gonna like go back to work. So when I was at home with those two young children, with my two young
Do you want to
children,
start over?
yes.
Yeah. Okay. So maybe we'll just say maybe you can start in saying like, as a young mom, when I was
Okay.
home with my young children, or when I was
Okay,
home with my
perfect.
two children.
Okay. When I was a young mom at home with my two young children, I knew I wanted to go back to work, but I also knew that I did not want to go back to a corporate 9 to 5 because I wanted to be able to be there for them at all times. I wanted to drop them off at school, pick them up at school, go to their school things in the middle of the day, just have the flexibility that a corporate job wouldn't provide. And so direct sales really allowed me that flexibility and the ability to form my schedule around the commitments that were my priorities, which was my family.
Perfect. That's great. Okay. So then.
When I found myself in the direct sales channel, accidentally almost, probably about 15 years ago, I had no idea how much it was going to impact my life. Not only has it brought me community and friendships across not only the country, but North America, but it's provided a sense of financial freedom to my family. I have excelled in areas that I never thought I would in my career, in leadership and sales skills and marketing. It's almost as if I'm the CEO of my own mini organization. So, I really have found a skill set that speaks to all of my, I think, best qualities and personality traits. And I just, at the end of the day, love skincare and beauty, but I also love connecting with others. And whether it's making one sale or helping somebody start their own business, it's all about that connection with people, and that's where I thrive.
Nailed it. Great job.
Okay.
And your position.
Okay, my name is Cami Stoddard. I'm a founding affiliate with Atmosphere Beauty, and I live in Nashville, Tennessee.
Perfect.
Well, that was the easiest part.
Tell us a little bit about your background. What did you do before you came to Atmosphere Beauty?
Before I came to Atmosphere, I have done a lot of different things. Whenever I graduated from college, I worked in an alumni office. I did lots of event planning. After that, I worked in sales and marketing for a furniture company, and then I had my kids, and I did a lot of travel with my sales and marketing job for the furniture company, and I knew it would not be feasible for me to have two small children at home and continue traveling like at the pace that I was. And so the direct sales industry just kind of fell into my lap. And so for 10 years, I built a company with a beauty brand, and it was the joy of my life. I never in a million years thought that I would do what I did there, and it became the most rewarding and amazing opportunity from a community perspective, from a financial perspective, from the ability to help other women become financially independent. Probably can't say that. And it was just the most amazing thing in the whole world. So sorry.
No, honestly, that's great. I feel like you gave us a lot.
Okay.
You
can make it sound better.
Really
Do you want me to
cool.
repeat something?
You can,
Yeah.
maybe like repeat towards the end of what you were saying. I loved what you were saying about community and women, and I think if you could elaborate more on that, like what is the correlation between community and direct sales?
Okay.
Which allows people to stay in an industry for a long time, like
Right.
yourself, like 10 years.
Right. I know, I'm trying to think of a way, okay, so let me just explain this and then you tell me how to fit this in.
Yeah.
Whenever I started at my previous company, it was for health reasons because I had this whole huge health background of, my mother had breast cancer in her 30s, and then she was diagnosed with early onset Alzheimer's, and they were all environmentally related, and so that brought me into the clean beauty world. And that is what I came for initially because it was finally clean products that actually worked. And what I ultimately stayed for was the fact that I was able to work with people who were some of my best friends from my entire life, but then people that I met at that company, and they became like sisters, and they are still to this day family. And it was so great to be able to work with people in that capacity, and help them. You know, everybody came in with different goals. Like mine was very health focused, but you know, some people came in wanting to make a paycheck. Other people came in wanting to have that community that they were missing, you know, in their social lives. Other people came in because it was a really like fashion forward brand that was setting trends. And and so anyways, everybody was there for a different reason, I guess.
I honestly love that. I think that hearing you articulate a few things, the story of the why behind
Is that good? Okay.
So what made you want to become a part of the Atmosphere team?
Yes. So I've been in the skincare and beauty space for, like I said, over a decade. But most recently, in the past 18 months, I've been, I'm so good with my first try, and then I screw it up. Okay, I'll get it this time, I promise.
You got it.
Okay,
You got it.
all right,
No
okay.
stress.
It's gonna take me like 50
Yeah, no. Yeah.
No stress.
Okay.
So what made you want to become
Okay.
a part of the Atmosphere?
So most recently, my experience in skincare and beauty has been with fabulous brands, but those that didn't necessarily have the community aspect that I really love about this particular channel. And when Atmosphere came on my radar, I was, you know, attracted to it. First, the innovation of climate responsive skincare is amazing, and I'm thrilled to be part of something that's kind of on the cutting edge of the future of the industry. But it also allows me to connect with others and create that community that's such a huge integral part of this channel, and something that just absolutely drives me. I love working and locking arms with other women and a few good men to really, you know, spread awareness and to advocate for, you know, cleaner, safer skincare. And then I love the fact that this is climate responsive, and climate is such a hot topic right now and so relevant in today's conversation. So that's another reason that I was attracted to the brand. I don't think that was that good.
That was good.
Well, okay, hold on. Let me pause and think about how to like talk about the climate stuff too, though, because that is actually what I feel so passionate about, is being able to be a part of something that is climate focused in terms of, I mean, we will do things that ultimately help reduce carbon footprint and help the environment, but we're not there yet. And so that is what I'm the most excited about, but I can't really say that yet. Wait, climate reactive? Is that a shot? Yeah. I joined Atmosphere because I believe in community-driven sales, and I think this company is the wave of the future in terms of community-driven sales. Not only is it clean, effective, amazing skincare, it has a climate component that makes it incredibly unique and compelling for people all over the United States. And hold on, now I'm gonna botch it.
Honestly, that was great.
Okay.
To build on that. Like that,
Okay.
that was perfect. So you could start.
Okay. All right, let me think. So while I have continued to work in the skincare and beauty space, I haven't been part of an organization in recent months that had the community aspect that I really, really love about this channel. So Atmosphere really hit at the perfect time, you know, looking for innovation in the channel, having this climate responsive skincare, you know, plan. I think, let me say that again. Let me start over.
Yeah.
What was the question again?
Yeah, go ahead.
I fell into the direct sales channel a little bit accidentally, honestly. It wasn't something that I was looking for, but when I, you know, was a part of my first company in this channel and realized not only was it so much fun, but the earning potential was absolutely, you know, I started again. Damn it, I'm like losing.
That I don't want to talk about the past. You know what I mean? Like I don't want to say I'm face wash. Has everybody talked about the face wash though?
They kind of have talked. I feel like they have.
They have.
I mean, it's like the hero. I know.
Yeah.
Do what you want.
Yeah, whatever you feel
Whatever you
most
feel.
comfortable and like confident in talking about.
Yeah.
Is great.
I mean,
Because like she talked about all of them.
She did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So like we have all of them. If you wanted to talk about the
Yes. So my career background is in marketing and PR, but I found myself in the beauty space about 12 years ago. and had no idea of how much I was going to love the channel. I've worked with consumer brands, I've worked with professional lines, and I just absolutely love the beauty space. And there has been a little bit of a lack of innovation recently in this channel. And so when I heard about Atmosfera, I was so excited to link arms with the team, just knowing that this climate responsive skincare was something that I could really get behind, and I feel like is the wave of the future.